Hi, this is Malini. Today I'm going to show you how I'm going to redo this very shallow succulent container garden by removing most of the plants, maybe retaining a few of them, and changing the whole look. So what we're going to do is we're going to basically remove all these plants and start over again. So just kind of carefully remove all the succulents. Some of them have outgrown, obviously. Now if you hear any noise in the background, we're actually doing some maintenance today, so family is here, so it's a little bit loud. So let's again remove all the soil and give you fresh soil. Okay. Now we can retain that screen, and we're going to add a little bit of fresh soil on the bottom. Now we might have to remove some as we see fit, but just replace with fresh soil, because this container garden has been like this for probably a couple of years. So now I'm going to completely redo it by just adding 3 beautiful rosette shaped succulents. So I'm just simply removing the soil, loosening it up, and adding just, again, simple, pretty rosette shaped succulents. And you see how that simple that is. And then we're going to add some soil around it. Now this pretty little succulent container garden that I'm planting can last for about a couple years. I'm not overcrowding it. I'm basically adding 3 pretty succulents, and I add 3 mainly to give it more of a symmetrical look. I would normally aim for odd numbers in my succulent designs. See? And then you just basically add a little more soil and press it down with your fingers, or you can use a dowel, or sometimes I use at the end of a brush here, just kind of keep it a little more stable. I also can use this brush to clean out any excess soil that you see in between the leaves, and just do the best you can. It doesn't have to be perfect. Now I'm going to add my rocks, and that's all you have to do at the end. I can add a beautiful coral sea, or add a pretty purple garnet. I'm going to add the coral sea because in the other garden it had a purple garnet. Now this changes the look completely, as you see here. This basically just gives it a nice natural, simple look. The garnet, the purple garnet, enhances it and elevates the look a little bit to a little more, I think a little more modern. But this is a nice coral sea that again gives it a more natural look and complements this nice handmade shallow pot. Again, I'm gonna remove some of the soil here, as you see on the bottom, and then just do the best you can. Just use a paintbrush that you have at home that's mainly used for planting, and keep that at hand because that's a great tool to have. So this is great for outdoors in filter light, or can take full sun. If it's in full sun, especially in the warmer months, you want to water once or twice a week. In the winter, you can reduce the watering to maybe once every 10 days. Always water until it drains completely through the bottom of the drainage hole and wait for it to dry. This is not an ideal for indoors. It's better if it's outdoors, but if you have limited space, you want something for inside, you can keep it indoors near a bright sunny window, but you need to rotate it and take it outside at least once a week, preferably. So there you have it, a redo succulent container garden, just simply using 3 pretty echeverias or rosette shaped succulents. Thank you for watching.